You're locked in to the hottest station on the planet.
What's good? What's good? This your man's Bootz Bug. We got Cracka Lack on the phone right now. What's good, Cracka Lack?
What's going on, man? How's everything going?
Man, everything's good. Everything's good. You know, this is Blaze Out Radio, and that's powered by Nelly, Nell, man. First and foremost, we want all our listeners to know where they can contact you out on your social networks.
Pretty much, if you just Google Cracka Lack, but I'm on Facebook, Cracka Lack, Instagram, Cracka_Lack, Twitter, Cracka Lack, Snapchat, Cracka_Lack, and then on YouTube, it's Cracka Lack TV. That's the main social network that I'm focusing on.
Cool. So what we're gonna do, Cracka Lack, we're gonna get off into this next track that's produced by you and is your track. So I'm gonna let you present that, and then we're gonna get back into this interview after a couple tracks. Go ahead and present that to the people.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, on my way. Shout out to Musu from Ethiopia. That's who's on the hook. He killed it. And Showboy Yamadi, Dice Love It, Struckies, they killed the verses. We all pretty much just came together. We put it on World Star, shot the video. Yeah, check it out, 517.
You're locked in to the hottest station on the
Cracka Lack on the
Cracka Lack, so what got you started in doing music?
Baby, I'm 27 now. I started back when I was 15, and it was really just, experimenting and trying it out. And back then, I started making beats, doing engineering, and I was rapping at the time. And I did that for about, so I was maybe 22, 23, and then I've been focused strictly on just producing, shooting videos, and doing the studio engineering as far as backlight.
Like, so with you doing all those different avenues right there, which one do you like the most? Is there either one that you like the most, or you love them all?
Producing. Yeah, producing. That's what I consider myself, a music producer / entrepreneur. But I also do studio engineering and, I guess directing with music videos.
So you just say you got an ear for music and you got a vision for videos.
Yeah, it's cool being able to be hands-on. So really, if an artist comes to me, they don't have to go to anyone else. They can literally get a beat from me, get the song recorded and mixed by me, have me shoot the video, have me design the CD cover, and then I also own a CD duplication company, $1CDduplication.com, and they can go through me to get copies of their CDs. So really, they don't have to go. They don't need a video guy, a photographer, an engineer, a producer. It's just a one-stop shop.
We repeat that one more time about where they can go for that one-stop shop, $1 duplication.
Yeah, for CD duplication, it's $1CDduplication.com. I started that about 4 years ago, and that's my baby right there.
That's your baby. So
yeah.
So do you work with a lot of artists within Michigan, outside of Michigan, and all that?
Yeah. With the last 9 months, I've focused a lot more on Cracka Lack, the music producer. For the last 4 years, it was getting the CD duplication website off the ground. I was focused on that a lot for like 2 years. And then 2 years ago, I started a clothing line, World Legacy Clothing. I was focused on getting that off the ground. And then I helped my brother start a pre-workout supplement, Extreme Pumps. So the last, about 4 years have been getting other businesses off the ground. And the last 9 months, I've really focused on my own Cracka Lack, with the music producer. So I'm taking trips every month, traveling, linking up with artists in different states, artists that are making moves and doing the same thing that I'm doing with my career. And
right.
Those are the artists that I'm trying to work with. And
right.
I'm just making the beats, shooting the videos in different states. And,
right.
It's cool. Vlogging everything and putting it on my YouTube, the Cracka Lack TV. So that's what I'm working on now.
Bet that. Well, what we're going to do, Cracka Lack, man, we're going to get off into this next track that you sent us, Rain Dance. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to come back to you, get into some more of this interview. But at the meantime, we got to keep our listeners involved with this music from all these indie artists. So we'll be hitting you back in a minute. This is Blazed Out Radio, powered by Nelly, Nell.
You're locked in to the hottest station on the planet.
Rain, don't go away. She need to make some money. She had a bad day. I got a lot of money. Stop acting funny.
Cracka
You
Lack
wanna
on
make
the
some
track.
money? Rain dance for me. Me and Sacha in a
As I look
VIP.
on the internet, man, we see you have a nice clothing line popping right now. Tell us a little bit about that clothing line.
Yep, World Legacy Clothing. We got the website worldlegacyclothing.com, and what we push instead of men's and women's clothing, we do kings and queens, and then our theme is more of the medieval, like knights, horses, swords, stuff like that. That's our theme. We started about 3 years ago. Shout out to my business partner Dylan out of Miami, and we got a lot of big things coming.
With the clothing line, man, like, is it catered to one genre of people, or are you trying to get it based to everybody? Like, if it was a certain group of people, who would you cater this clothing line to? What certain type of people?
Our avenue would be like the same as Polo, Nautica, Tommy Hilfiger, Lacoste. That's like the same route.
More of a
that we're-
casual. You talking about like the casual,
Yeah, casual
dress up look,
Probably a lifestyle brand.
businessman look, grown woman look.
Yeah, the grown. I mean, right now I'm out here and I got a t-shirt on with some nice fitted jeans and some dress shoes.
Like the picture you got on the book with the nice shirt, khaki shorts, and the I don't know what kind of shoes you had on, man. But we checked you out when you was
Yeah,
in the
the
clothing
boat.
line. Yeah,
I was like the boat.
the casual. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Extra cool.
yeah,
I do got a question for Cracka Lack though.
yeah.
Quick, Bubs, did you meet him back in the Rocket days?
No, I don't think I personally never met Cracka Lack. I heard a lot about him.
The first time I ever met this man, he had a Jerry curl. What happened to that?
Okay. Man,
Why he
they're trying to do a hashtag bring the perm back.
No, look though, back then, this man wore it good.
Did he?
He was
I did. I wore it for a good year in high school, and then I did it again back in the Rocket days. Shout out to Nelly. Now, the second show I ever did in my life was through Nelly Nell at the Rocket, and then we ended up doing a whole bunch together.
definitely. I remember the fun days back then.
So over the years of you doing music, man, what kind of did you experience a lot, like ups and downs, and fallouts with partners and friends you rap with? I mean, can you tell us a little bit about your experience as doing this music and growing as the person that you are today?
I guess some advice I could give that I see a lot of artists doing is when you start out doing rapping, I see a lot of dudes that they do it with their friends, but they don't realize that they're starting a business. And what I ended up doing was, when I first started rapping, it was with every song I did was with friends. And then I started to feel like, okay, I want to start taking this serious. And I seen that none of my friends would take it serious. So then I started pretty much, you lose friends, and you guys got to realize that it's a business. And it's one thing to do it as a hobby, and if you're doing it for fun and as a hobby, then yeah, make songs with your friends, your brothers, your sisters, your kids, your parents, whoever you want. But from a business standpoint, I mean, you want to do it with people that are just as serious, if not more serious than you, and that's the only way that you'll grow. Otherwise, doing songs with friends is pointless.
Yeah. So tell us about the music scene in the city that you're from, Lansing, Michigan.
In Lansing, I'm part of Studio 707, so pretty much there's about 3 or 4 engineers in Lansing. So anyone that does music, they come to Studio 707. So whether they see me, Lacoste, Shaq, DJ Eclipse, Fresh B, there's a few other ones and stuff. But yeah, I've been hands-on with everyone as far as beats, studio term, shooting videos, or CD duplication. So really, anyone in Lansing that's done music, they went through me one way or another.
Correct, but we want to know, like, what you think about the music scene in Lansing, Michigan. As in
There's a lot
music,
of talent.
talent, you know what I mean?
Someone has to bring a spotlight to it. And I see a lot of people that are okay with going the rest of their life being the best rapper at the barbecue, but they're afraid to actually turn it into a career and branch out. And I've seen about 3-4 years ago that I was one of the biggest sharks, but in a pond. And I'm ready to get out in the ocean. So that's why the last 9 months, I'm not afraid to go to Atlanta, to New York, to LA, Puerto Rico, Miami. I'm going all over the place. I just need to meet the right person, and then that's history.
But so you have to have that drive to want to do that. A lot of people don't have that drive, though. Cracka Lack.
Right. Yeah, but I would say drive is the most important thing in any type of business, career, anything.
And really, at the end of the day, if you think about it, a lot of teams, it'd be a lot of teams together, man, but it always be that one person that usually stand out because his passion is really there, and everybody just there because they got the opportunity to be there. So passion got a lot to do with that too.
Yep.
So, man, just like seeing what you're doing, man, because I know a few artists that deal with you personally, man, and I heard your work, and your beats is ridiculous. Your videos is crazy, man. And I see you got a growing clothing line, man, and I salute you for everything you got going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go off into your next track and come back to you, man, ask you a few more questions. And your next track, I don't know if Nelly told you, it's I Can Feel It.
Yep, shout out to J.I. Everything. He's from Detroit, but he resides in L.A. for the last 2 years. We linked up about 3 weeks ago, shot the video in L.A. Yeah, check it out. It's on my YouTube channel, Cracka Lack TV. You can watch the music video, J.I. Everything, I Can Feel It, produced by Cracka Lack.
So everything, all your videos can be found where? Can they be found on your YouTube channel, all your videos that you have produced?
Yep.
Can you give them that channel one more time?
Yep, youtube.com/Cracka Lack TV.
Appreciate it. This is Blazed Out Radio, and this is your man's Bootz Bub. That's Cracka Lack from Lansing, Michigan. We about to get into his joint he produced for JJ Everything. I Can Feel It. Let's go.
Cracka Lack on the track.
Success. Hey, let's go.
What's going on, man?
Want to tell you once again, we appreciate you coming on the line, doing the interview with us, letting us know a little bit about you. We want to make sure you get your shout outs to some people that you might want to shout out. I know you can't name them all, but whoever you can, give them your shouts out.
Yeah. Shout out to my business partner with Water Legacy Clothing, Dylan. Shout out to everyone that supports me, all my YouTube subscribers, the followers on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, 517 in general. Shout out to Money Mike, J.I. Everything, Mike B, Jake, everyone.
So, man, we want to wish you the best in whatever you venture off to do, because it seems like you're being successful whatever you're doing.
Thank you, man.
And, like I told you once before, we appreciate you. Nelly Nell. Don't
Make sure you give out your medias one more time.
Nelly Nell, I don't know if you heard him, man. He's so scared of the microphone. He said, can you give out your media to the people one more time?
Yeah. Instagram is Cracka_Lack. Facebook, Cracka Lack. Twitter, Cracka Lack. Snapchat, Cracka_Lack. And the main one, the most important one, would be my YouTube channel, and it's Cracka Lack TV. If you just go to YouTube and search Cracka Lack, any of the videos that show up, if you click out the channel, it'll take you to Cracka Lack TV.
By the way, Cracka Lack, what do videos usually run coming from Cracka Lack?
As of today, what I do for videos is 300 to 500, and then beats are 200 to 300. But I do custom deals where pretty much I don't do any leases for beats. So anytime I make a beat, it's sold to one person, exclusive rights. I've been doing that for about 7 months now. So what I'm trying to do is I sell you a beat, you own the beat, and then I shoot a video for you, and I do it for a super low price. So it wouldn't be like full price of a video, full price of a beat. It'd be like, maybe full price of a video, and you get the beat for half off or something like that. But yeah, just contact me, anyone that's listening to this, if you want to do a beat video package or just a beat package or even a video package.
You got an email for them that they can contact you at?
Yep, crackalackmusic@gmail.com.
All right.
All right, well, Hey, we appreciate you once again, man. And keep grinding. Keep doing what you're doing. Anybody need a video, need a beat, he got deals for you. Make sure you get with Cracka Lack. You can Google him. Cracka Lack, salute, man.
Hey, shout out to you guys. Thank you for having me.
No problem, no problem. Stay up. We're going to go into your next track, which is Plug Life.
Yeah, shout out to Jay Reed and Ned Jackson from Lansing. And Chaz Bling of Doughboy Cash Out. We went to Detroit, shot this video. This is one of the first beat and video packages I did with them.
Yo, what's cold about everything that we played today? They've been in a different city or state. That's cold.
Yeah, I'm really just trying to branch out, and you know, like, you only live once, man. I want to get out here. I want to see the world. So, artists in New York, I'm trying to go out there, do the beat and video, Chicago, everything. That's all next. Hopefully this summer.
Man, hats off, man. I just seen the picture of you, man. You was out on the beach somewhere. Where was you at?
I was in it. It was last week in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Oh, damn. Was you working out there?
Yep, the artist that you just played, J.I. Everything, we shot a music video out there to a Cracka Lack beat.
God damn. Hey, salute, man. We're going to get back into these indie music, man. That's Lansing, Michigan's own Cracka Lack. We salute you, man. Keep grinding. Everybody, you can learn something from that man. That boy doing his thing. We're going to keep it pushing. This is Blazed Out Radio, powered by Nelly, Nell. I'm your man's Bootz Bub. Let's go.
You're locked in to the hottest station on the planet.
Cracka Lack on the track.
Live a plug life, nothing else to say about it. I make boss moves, no other way around it. I count 10